Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Griezmann. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Nelson Semedo. It's a loose ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Lovely feet. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Rakitic. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. He's left his man. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rakitic. Plays it out to the flank. Messi hits it! It's in! Barcelona are back in business!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Luis Suarez. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Decent hit from there. Semedo gathers from the goal kick. PK. Semedo has created one goal already. Semedo plays it forward. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Gets the chance to cross. And he's straight offside.
Schüller. Pavard.
Out to the left it goes. Brings it forward. He came in hard, very hard. Goretzka. Koeman. And here's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Longley. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. And of course it changed to either side during the break. And here's Suarez. Pavard drives it forward. Goretzka. Goretzka goes up and over. And it's been given away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nelson Semedo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Looks to clip it forward. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Done very well to intervene. Suarez gets it out to the wing. Schüller. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi, and the flag has stayed down. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Koeman can hoist it clear. Forward tracking back like that. And always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Just the goalkeeper, and he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Coman, he's got away, goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Coman looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking for space out wide. Alaba goes for the cross. Here comes the corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Cleared away. Hits one! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponents. He's taking on the lot of them. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele's cross. Javi Martinez gets it away. That's a good ball to find him. Muller, 2 goals to his name already. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Longley. Luis Suarez. And and the shot! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time? And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Bernat. Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And the Herrera. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. Griezmann, and now the breakaway. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Semedo. Barcelona are experts in this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez and Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Referee has just said play on. And the Herrera. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Has a pop! Just off target.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And here's Suarez. Bernat drives it forward.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cavani. And he's straight offside. Longley. Piqué. Half an hour played now. Messi, who has made his impact already. And it's Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Suarez gets it back. Neymar. Rakitic. Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Jordi Alba. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Mbappe. He's won on. Shot at goal! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. There is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We can review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. The game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Longley. Messi. Messi. Now it's Messi. There is Swat. Header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his... shoots! It's Rakitic. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's left his man. And it shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And the Herrera. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's nice. And that's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley goes looking. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back. Now, can he capitalise? Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann. Going for goal! It's broken loose.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And help's available out wide. Can he deliver? Bernat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Verratti. Keeps everyone guessing. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Luis Suarez. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Thiago Silva. Has he found his man? Paredes. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Played back in, and it's Meunier and the Herrera. It's come through, has a pop, and the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Thiago Silva. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vidal. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. What an adventurous run from a defender. Strong punch. Tries to stroke it through. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Arthur is steaming forward. Vidal. Messi. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this though. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
We are already back underway. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Going through. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Real chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi. Messi. Here it is now, surely! Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Paredes gets in to thwart him. Back into the middle. Neat exchange. Arthur. Vidal. Arthur. Mauro Icardi. Neymar. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stage.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. As you can see, we've already started here. Danilo drives it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Piqué. Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann crosses. Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Ball through needs to be good here. Douglas Costa pumps it into... Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Messi. Alexandro gets it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi. Douglas Costa. Still goalless at the moment. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann with a shot! Bentancur. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo gets the better of his man. Rakitic. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. That is very well defended. Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's a brilliant interception. And it's Messi. Oh, real danger here. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No foul, says the referee. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Douglas Costa plotting from out on the right-hand side. Jordi Alba. Matuidi. It's come loose. Alexandro. Lovely bit of skill. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Griezmann. Kadira. Breaks on here, going through. Bernardeschi. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He's got it, and he's gone for it! And in it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chiellini. Kadira. Help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He gets past his man. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. This could spell danger. Kadira. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a fabulous position. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! Suarez has a go! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
As Bernardeschi! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Juventus go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Matuidi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's rather wayward. And here's Messi. And he has been fouled there. He's had that put on a plate. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez has a pop. Really well taken goal. Dying minutes and we're all square again. That was a given, it always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
And the finish! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Juventus conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And it's Ramsey. Out to the right. Griezmann. Rabiot. Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Messi. Alexandro goes upfield. Now it's Cuadrado. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nice. Tries a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Cuadrado fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Cuadrado. Very well to intervene. right through the middle. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this test. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Vidal battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's a loose ball. That's a throw. And it's Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2. Arthur. Forward it goes. Ramsey. And now they can launch a counter. Let's whistle off the ball. Jordi Alba making a very tired-looking run there. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Tries to get it clear. Away from immediate danger. And time is up. Juventus in victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right...
It's Higuain! A great save, real class.
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Piqué plays it forward. Rakitic. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bonucci. Away from immediate danger. He could be it. Luis Suarez! It's broken loose. Pjanic knocks it away. And here's Messi. That's great strength on the ball. Messi. Can he find a finish now? Nelson Semedo. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Messi. Messi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Griezmann. He's got through. That intervention was very necessary. You can get that clear. Messi. Luis Suarez. Bonucci can hoist it clear. It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Hits one. Goal! Juventus! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, good interception. Pjanic floats one over. Higuain, it's Higuain! Back of the net! And they're at it again! It's double quick time! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexandro gets it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Rakitic gets it out to the wing. Matuidi hits that long. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Piqué gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That comes as a mighty relief. Forward it goes. We hit half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. Start of another 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Luis Suarez. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Timely intervention. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. And it's Dybala. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Matuidi. TK into opposition territory. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! He couldn't get hold of it.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pjanic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Suarez. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bonucci has got himself a free kick. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey Goes on a charge down the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's through. And he's onside.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Messi. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dembele. And here's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Bonucci drives it forward. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Dybala! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Hoists it forward. Dembele. And here's Messi. And it's Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. And it's played forward. And here's Dembele. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude...
Higuain is the guilty party there. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time.
Oh, here we go. And the finish! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Higuain showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been...
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Ter Stegen has been sent off.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with it.
Hits one! And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Quick glance and has a pop! And another time! Goal! Manchester United! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rashford. And here's Rashford. Igalo. Goes for goal. He scored. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Could move up a gear here. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. He's left it. Rashford! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Matic goes looking. Martial looking to get on the end of this. That'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. And he's straight offside. Diogo Dalot. Pogba. And here's Martial. And here's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Igalo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Has a pop! He's through the middle. He's got away. Martial. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here...
Bruno Fernandes! Great leap! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Fosu Mensah concedes a free kick for that. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matic. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Matic. Shaw attempts a clearance. Rashford absolutely focused then. Little doubt, that is a foul. Matic hoists it forward. Martial. That's great strength on the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Manchester United would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
And we're underway again.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matic. Fred. Pogba. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Matic. Fosu Mensah. Lindelof. Diogo Dalot is charging up on the overlap. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lindelof does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's a goal, has a hit! It's level again! What a match we have! This This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Pogba. And here's Martial. Matic. And it's Shaw. Plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Not offside that time. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rashford with the foul.
Yeah, that's top defending in prevent...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Matic. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. And here's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. A buccaneering run from the defender. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to clear it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a dig far post.
Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. He's had a crack. That was travelling. Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Igalo. Igalo.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Danger averted for now.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling...
And they've been caught out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Here's the through ball. Rashford. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the counter is on. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Roberto. Oh, he's in! Messi, Luis Suarez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Titi. Nicely controlled. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Goes down, but nothing given. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed... And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
Goes for goal! And Titi. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic. Hoists it high. Can he get the shot away? Oh, that is asking for... He's gone for it! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets the better of his man. That'll be a throw. And it's Messi. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Messi. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Keira, Neymar. Mbappe. And Titi. Messi, who has made his impact already. Minutes till half-time. And it's Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with... Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Hoists it forward. Titi drives it forward. Arthur. Messi. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. It's a great ball. Now the counter. Lobs it in gently and helps available out wide. He's given it away. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Rakitic. Messi. He's on the right now. What's on? And it's Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. opens! And the lead is extended still further. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's played forward. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mbappe. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Arthur. It's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He's kept it out just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Strong punch. Now surely. It's got through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Messi. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cavani has a pop! No mistake!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's surely a foul. Free kick. Jordi Alba.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Marco Verratti. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jordi Alba. Roberto. And it's Messi. And they've been caught out here. Oh, really good feet from him. Rakitic. Idrissa Gueye. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponent. Gorgeous control there. Neymar. Piqué goes looking. Bernat gets it back. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, good interception. And here's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Titi. Piqué. Roberto. Messi. Roberto. And it's got through. Messi. Can he dig out a shot? He's gone for it! Goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Messi. Messi! Outstanding save to keep that out. That has sent him sprawling. Mbappe. Neymar. Draxler. And the ball's come out. Hits one! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So is this the start of a comeback? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Griezmann. And that has been clubbed away. Has he found his man? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much by the better side.